Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to take a look here at DOGECOIN. I want to show you guys exactly what I'm doing with this coin and what my position is with this coin, as well as why I sold out some of my position today at around 6 cents. Now I'm able to keep around $60 equity. This was the majority of the profit that I made from this play. I was up around 200 to 300% total. So I want to show you guys exactly my history when I bought and sold on this play. But before we get in, I want to give you guys one piece of advice. If you are playing DOGECOIN, you're considering buying or selling this coin, and you're on Robinhood, make sure you set it as a limit order. Now, what this is going to allow you to do is set the exact price that you want to buy in or sell out of Doge from, and that way you can know that you got the exact price you wanted and not the price that Robinhood is trying to fill people at. Because, for example, when I bought into my Doge and then when I sold out some of it, I unfortunately got screwed both times on the price, guys. So this is one that you're going to want to be very careful with if you are trading them through Robinhood. Make sure you do set up a limit order and make sure you are very protected from the fluctuations here in this market. But going into why or what I did with this play, I bought around $300 total. Now you can see my average cost is around 4 cents, but originally I started jumping into this play at around less than a penny, guys, and you can see that was around January 4th. But unfortunately, I ended up selling out most of that position and then started accumulating again around the 27th when I did hear news that this could be a huge run up as a result of people hyping this up on Wallstreetbets. Now, if you guys have never heard of Wallstreetbets, it is a Reddit subreddit, and it basically is a place where people talk about stocks and different type of gambles that they take with the stock market, mostly options related. But as you can see, they started to spec into stock related plays like GameStop, like Bed Bath & Beyond, like BlackBerry, like Build-A-Bear Workshop, and now it looks like they're rotating into DOGECOIN. So I hopped in before the hype hit the Doge, and as you can see, we are now at a great position, and I'm going to be holding that profit, or like I showed you guys, what is left of the profits, for a very long time. And what I'm trying to do is basically capitalize if this coin does continue over to 1 cent or even $1 a coin, which would be absolutely ridiculous. And I don't think that it's going to happen. But after seeing GameStop, you really can't be sure here, guys. So I left in some of my position, only the profit. And that way, if it does go up, well, that is absolutely fantastic. But if it does crash to $0, then I'm not angry at all. And I was able to take over 200% profits with this stock. So like I say, guys, I hopped in with around $220 total was my cost. And at the end, I pulled out around 360. So you can see that I was up around $100 and some with this play. Absolutely crazy profits, guys. I wish I had put in more, but like I said, this was a really funny investment that I was not thinking about making, guys. But when you do consider an investment like Bitcoin, like DOGECOIN, GameStop, AMC, etc., whatever it may be, make sure that you consider whether or not you would or would not ever invest into that asset, because a lot of the times people think that maybe they wouldn't invest into DOGECOIN, but once they see it run up to 5 cents, then that's when they jump all in, guys. But unfortunately, that's just a little too late. You need to decide whether you would ever jump in on something like this when it is still cheap, when the majority of the people still have not hopped in. And that's exactly what I did with this DOGECOIN. I came in with a $100 position originally when I first started hopping in on January 27th, and what that allowed me to do was have enough skin in the game where if this did run up 100%, I could profit massively, which is what I've been doing over the last few hours. But if it did go back to zero, I wasn't going to be mad or angry or quit my account, etc., because it wasn't that amount or large amount of money. As you can see here, I still have 700 in buying power, and even with this amount of buying power, I still would not put it all into Doge because I just feel that it is not a safe investment. So that's how you can kind of play the risk while at the same time playing it safe with these type of investments like AMC, like Doge, like GameStop, which I've talked about on the channel over the last few days. So if you're interested in any of those other plays and seeing how I manage my risk, as well as how I decided when to hop in and hop out on those plays, make sure you check out the link in the descriptions below, and also consider liking and subscribing the channel and checking out those previous videos, guys. But right now we're talking about DOGECOIN, and ultimately what I'm going to do is try to sell out at the top price. Now I know that sounds obvious, guys, but it looks like 7 cents was the top price here for Dogecoin. So if we do come back to 7 cents, I will probably be selling out the remaining amount of my position. But right now, it looks like we are just riding at 5.5 cents, and we're kind of setting up a wedge here, similar to the ones we've seen on the stock market. Now, if you have seen my previous videos, you will know what a wedge is, but I recommend you to check out some previous videos if you don't understand what I'm talking about. But that means that Dogecoin could still potentially rip out more than it already has after a short period of consolidation. So if you are more bullish on Dogecoin, that is going to be a good sign for the future. But personally, for myself, I don't feel comfortable letting my full $300 position ride on Dogecoin. So I pulled out when the going was good. I pulled out at around 6 cents flat. And like I said, I used that limit order to sell out, like you can see from my history here. And it sold out at around 6 cents and a 100th millionth, 48, whatever. But as you can see, I'm very happy, guys. I'm very happy and perky with this play. Very excited what other plays get popped up like this. And I will be investing into the future with those plays. But like I said, the key with those plays, guys, is going to be to hop in before everybody else hops in. Now, that might be harder or done than said, easier said than done, guys. But you're going to want to continue trying to do that. And that's going to be what allows you to sip that Mai Tai by the pool and simply relax while your investment gains value, while other people are in right now at 5 cents at the top, wondering if they should sell out, if they should leave the position, if they should take their profits or losses while you're simply relaxing. So that's the main key that I can share about you with Dogecoin that allowed me to basically think so clearly and allowed me to make the best play at the time when I did make it. As you can see, I sold out before the stock crashed all the way to 54. Sorry, the coin, I mean. And right now, it looks like it might continue back up. But at the very least, I know I took some profits, and I know that I'm very satisfied with over 150% profits taken here in my portfolio on Dogecoin. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed the analysis, if you want to hear more about crypto, make sure you like the video and let me know down in the comments below what other crypto coins, crypto stocks, etc., or any other related plays that you want to hear about here over the next few days on the channel. I'm going to be very active in the comments below and checking what you guys say, so make sure you leave your comments. And as always, thank you so much for the support we've been seeing lately on the channel. We've had some absolutely crazy growth, and our AMC and GameStop videos hit over 3,000 views, guys. So let's try to do the same here for this Dogecoin view. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you share, like, subscribe, etc., guys. But as always, I hope all your plays are in the green.